Are you all coaches and welcome to my podcast, No Coaches, No Boxing. I am always very happy when I'm here talking to you all, trying to find some interesting topic to discuss and then analyze. And today, of course, I already have something nice to talk with you all. But you know already the drill after the music. And here we are. Welcome back, coaches, to No Coaches, No Boxing, the podcast with myself, Gabriele Martelli, as your host. How you all? First of all, how do you feel? Please let me know in the comments, or or there is a poll also at the end of the podcast where you can vote for a couple of options, and also you can say your opinion about the episode. I would like really to know, what do you think? You will see my little son Artu passing by with something very complicated in his head, because unfortunately the little boy had an operation a week ago because of something in his leg, and now I need to protect him because he's trying to lick the scar and the stitches where he's going around. Of course, daddy here is trying to work, but that's you know he's part of the game. Is my life, is my family. He's more than a son to me. All right, but anyway, now let's go to the topic that I have in my mind today for you all. I was thinking that problem solving should be something we need to discuss, we need to talk about it, because I know that could be a very wide topic. It's not so simple. It's not just okay, also to understand, because problem solving, yes, I will solve problems, but again, it goes not only related to skills, because it depends on what we are into it, but there is involved psychological and emotional level of ourselves. Yes, it is. Let's think about it. Something come across us, and if it's a very easy thing, there is not even the need to discuss, to call it a problem to solve, so no problem solving skills needed. But this problem will be a problem the moment is something that we really feel difficult to overcome, and there is affecting our emotional level and psychological. There we see how we will react, because it might be that the first approach is, I could lose it, so what will I do, I'm lost now what I say. And then the reactions can be multiple and different, because it depends also on our characters, personalities, and of course emotional and psychological strength. But there I would like to focus there, how to beat first this boom strong wave or of negativity that is approaching us in the form of emotions and psychological reactions. So there we need to understand, we need to also train ourselves. And it's very important to analyze our reactions when we are really pushed into the corner, because in that moment we will get to know ourselves way better than we think. And the moment also we, let's say, accept whatever it is, our verdict regarding our analysis, That's the moment where we have the opportunity to improve. Because, first of all, we need to be so cold to do a straight analysis about ourselves and how we did behave, react, to this specific situation. And we need to be honest. And the moment we see the results of our analysis, that's the second step, which is to accept ourselves as for the one we found out during our analysis. It makes sense? Does it make sense? Coaches, let me know, please. It's important, to understand here if this already is making sense. Let's move forward. So the moment we discover this person, this side of us that we might already know, of course, but we were trying to, I see, but I don't see. We were trying to hide it or just to pretend it's not there. But then we find out, okay, so it's there. But finding out is not enough. We need to accept. Because the moment I accept the way I am, I'm giving myself a huge opportunity to fix it, to improve, and to get better. But if I will see it, but then I will pretend it that, okay, it was just this time, maybe this, circumstances, giving to the circumstances an excuse to be the cause of our behavior as a one time. So there, it's not gonna be well, because of course this will happen again, will repeat itself, and might also be worse. So acceptance, that's the- that's the key. That's the key, coaches. Acceptance of our, let's say, dark sides, weaknesses, mistakes, whatever we want to call it. You choose, no problem. I won't be picky because this is personal. Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to acknowledge it, be my guest, you can do it, no problem. It's important that we understand that something is going on. So, how can I fix it? How can I accept myself the moment I see something I don't like? Because if I did a correct analysis, an honest analysis, sorry, and I find out something that I don't like, this would be pretty a journey that could be short, medium, or longer, of course, depending on how we are and how strong we are, and also how determined we are to fix the problem. Now, let's give me acceptance is something that could be really the key in anything that we are doing as coaches in our gyms, in teaching and leading our boxers. Because let's say we do something and we repeatedly do the same mistake, if we don't try to fix it, then in that case we could cause someone to get hurt. So we really need to go deep into the thinking of our way of behaving, because we are leaders. A lot of people are following us. They depend on our actions. We need to be very careful. This is why I always say our role as coaches is 24 hours a day leadership, pure leadership, no matter what you were doing. If you're going to the supermarket, to the petrol station, to a restaurant, it doesn't matter. You're still the coach. You are a leader. You're someone that is influencing a lot of lives. So let's say we have I'm losing the word that I want to choose, the responsibility. Yeah, I found it. You see, we have the responsibility of all of it. Are we strong enough emotionally and psychologically to accept ourselves? I left you a couple of seconds of pause just to see, what was going on in your head. Are you? This is a difficult question. I know. I've been through it, and I remember when I didn't want to accept anything but just the opinion that I wanted to be the one for me, about me. You understand what I mean? So whatever it was going on, it will always never my fault, never because of me. So I wanted just to have the opinion of me that I like, my opinion. But that, was just limiting my growth as a human being, as a professional, as an athlete, then as a coach. If we got stuck in this prison, we need to try to find a way to free ourselves. Trust me. And if you find your way, as we teach to our boxers in boxing, find the way. If you will find your way, oh, you will understand that really the opportunity of growing is unlimited. There is never an end. Whatever level you will reach, you will still be at the beginning. You will have this perception. You go on the top of the mountain, and then from that top, because you cannot see it from the bottom, you will see that there is another mountain. And then bam, bam, and continue. Then you climb the second one, and then you will see, whoa, there is another one. Whoa, there is another one. So you will always be at the bottom. But this is great because we'll give you this understanding of unlimited opportunities. Boom! It's wow. Yeah, this is amazing. Yes or no, coaches? I really, because this never stop. And if you really have this kind of vision, whoa, nothing can stop you. Only your walls will stop you. We need to drop all these walls and let ourselves be free and just continue to work and work every day with the idea that is never the end and is never enough. So we can truly do more and more and more and more and more. No limit, unlimited. But for this, of course, we need to go through this journey of acceptance. And I know, really, I remember, like was yesterday, luckily, because, I'm very strict with myself. And I remember how I was, the emotional and psychological steps I went through to improve. My determination was always to improve. But when you are going through these seasons, let's call it like this, which could last also some years, you don't really realize it because you are into it so much that it's like your eyes are completely covered and your ears too. So you don't hear, you don't see, you just have your opinion, the opinion that you want of yourself, and that's okay, no matter what. But luckily, these are things that when we say and we teach to our boxer about, and we mention, you need experience. Only when you will have experience, you will understand. That's the same about this. Because then, yes, I was through these seasons, I went through, and in those moments, for me, I was just bam, just straightforward in what I thought was right until you make experience. And if you are lucky, and you want to grow, then you will have some illuminations, and then you will start analyzing yourself. The moment you start analyzing yourself, then you will just get through the time skilled and more skilled, at the point that you will recognize straight away when you are doing something wrong, and then you can stop yourself and say, "Yeah, whoa, 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 no, I'm not gonna let you come to lead this thing because you are not even invited. Who are you? No, 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 no. Stay out of it. I'm taking the lead here. I'm taking over. I am in charge. You stay out of my way." We'll always try to come out, but then we will, as I said, learn how to control it more and more and more, at the point that we will really bump straight away, recognize, and also learn how to apologize if we did or said something wrong. And that apologies will sound very true, because it's us understanding ourselves, acknowledging our weaknesses, and taking action to fix it straight away there. Bam! Whoa! Yeah, that's it. That's a man. That's a coach. Yes, yes. Remember, I have learned to think that strength is say, "I'm sorry. I just did a mistake." Because there is nothing wrong in doing a mistake, but greatness in is, "Wow, wow, wow, stop, 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 stop. No, I did a mistake here. Let me fix it." Because you have all the skills and capabilities to fix it, and you saw that you did a mistake, which, okay, if you are huge inside, you are a big man, that's a mistake. Okay, no problem, I'll fix it. So that will really show who you really are. Wow. How does it sound? To me, it sounds great. It sounds great. It's not all the time easy, but through the years, with practice and practice and practice, analyzing ourselves all the time, really, all the time, you see something, think, how did I do? Self analysis, self evaluation. Was it right? Was it wrong? Maybe I should have done like this, or I don't know. So make sure you do that all the time, and nothing will be, lost. You will be always in charge. You will be strong. You'll be big. Oh, wow, yeah. Come on, coaches. Think about that. Because we need, and this is also fighting our biggest problems. If you ever followed one of my, no, attended one of my courses, the ego, which is one of our biggest enemy. But we can beat this enemy. Absolutely we can, because it's just another opponent, coaches. And I know that you can do. I'm doing it. I don't want to say, you see, I didn't say I did it. I went through, I improved, but it's a battle that never stop, because I never know when can come out Especially lately, I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm trying to improve a lot about myself, because the higher you go, the the higher level of emotional and psychological strength you need, and you need to learn how to control your dark side coming over to screw up with you and your life. And is it true that the higher you go, the harder it gets? But it's not a problem, because also, yes, it gets harder, but when it gets harder, it's another opportunity to improve ourselves, to get stronger. Yeah, we go. Haha, yes. And this is why I'm happy when something happens. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, because I want to grow. It's not enough. It's not enough. I want to be better. I want to be better. I want to improve on in all these little points that are coming here to try to defeat me. But I will not be defeated, because I'm ready to admit that that I am weaker now, not just because I went back. I went up. And then my opponents are stronger. So then again, as I said before, I climb a mountain, but then I notice from the top of this mountain that then there is another mountain. So I am the bottom of this. I need to climb it. So I have the opportunity to get stronger climbing that mountain again. Yeah, we go. Woo! Yeah, do you like it? Wow, I think this is, whoa, it's powerful. Yes, I feel, coaches, I hope that I'm really sharing with you this power, because now I'm feeling it about this. Wow, yes, we have unlimited possibilities, unlimited opportunities of improvement, and to be stronger. Yeah. And do not look at your weakness as a weakness, because, as I said, if I get stronger climbing a mountain and I arrive at the top thinking that that would be the end, and then I find out that there is another one, but then I found out, wow, now I feel weak again. Yes, you will feel weak again, but it's not the same weakness as before, because you are stronger. It's just a new weakness because you are climbing another mountain, a, a higher mountain. Then it's normal that you feel weak again, because you need to go through again all the journey to win. Yeah, woo! Yeah, I love this episode. Coaches, mamma mia. This is so powerful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm very happy about this topic. Really, this episode is super. Coaches, look. Really, if you made it till here in this episode, you are listening to every single word, give me a comment in the area here, and tell me what do you think about this episode. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me if you're going through something. Let me know. Let's discuss about it. It's very important what you're going through, and because there is where I want to be, to help you. We need to be strong and help each other all the time. You know that my work is to make sure that our coaches family, coaches community is always closer and closer and stronger than ever, because we need each other as community and as a family. We must be united, otherwise they will come to take over, and we cannot let this happen, because no coaches, no boxing. But unfortunately, we live in times where other areas could steal from us. But if they will steal from us, will just be because of us. So it will be our mistake. You understand what I mean? So it would be our fault if they come and steal from us, because we did let them come. But if we are united, if we are a family, if we are stronger than ever, then no coaches, no boxing, because that's the reality. Simple as that. Simple as that. If there is no coaches, who can teach boxing? Who can teach the rules? Who can produce boxers? No one can. Only the coaches. But we are living in an era where things are very complicated. This is why I'm fighting for us to be united, a family, a community, to make sure that nothing will slip out of our hands. That's the point. All right, coaches. This was wow. Yeah, I truly enjoyed it. Really, seriously. Very, very, very happy. So I think for today could be enough. I want to wish you a great day, and I want to wish you the best things in your life to happen very fast. Here we go. As always, no coaches, no boxing the podcast. Boom! Nailed it.